I lost Rachel. Hold on. Step. I lost Rachel. She was here a minute ago, and then she was in it because she normally turns the music down. Hello, everybody. We were just going to keep rocking out to the music, right, Boosh? You could have danced. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You could have danced. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, Boosh is already at it. Getting a little exercise, flying around the room, and back to his perch. I'm so proud of him. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Oh, this is his like favorite time of the week now. So birds get their exercise. I wish I could just, don't you knock anything off of that shelf, because we'll have words, young man. We'll definitely have words. You need to come down from there. He's on the way, way high of my shelves. Just don't be a cat. Do not be a cat. That would, we would have words. Oh my goodness. So Rachel is still not getting back in here, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. I know everybody loves Bougie, but he's oh, you're on as a guest. So yeah, Rachel, if you can hear me, you can't be on as a guest. You have to go in through as me. So get out of there as a guest. Text me if you can hear me. Text me if you can hear me. So I know you hear what I'm saying. But I don't even see you as a guest in there though, Rach. All right, I'm going to ask her to come here and talk to me. She's got to come here and talk to me. Can't text back and forth while I'm live. Can you guys tell? I'm like, my brain is not functioning quite well yet. I'm a little foggy. So this it's going to be an interesting sale. But we do have, as you can see behind me, a nice little sale set up. My members all got a preview of everything that will be in the sale today. That is at the very first level of the Niche Nation membership. If you just want to get a heads up on what's coming up in the sale and have a chance to research items and know what things are worth, you know, on the resale market and all of that, that is the best place to be, is in the Niche Nation membership. Because every Friday I will put up a preview so you can see what's in the sale. Easier than, I can't just text back and forth. You can't be in as a guest and put people on the screen and stuff.
I'm not trying to be as a guest.
I know. So what happened? Like, you need to just sign into my StreamYard account.
I don't know how to do that.
How do you normally get there, babe?
It's always just been that I could just get in because I was already logged in, but it logged me out.
Oh, so you need the login information for StreamYard. It's okay. It's okay. Rachel has had a rough day yesterday. We went to go try out a horse, a really, really big horse, very intimidating horse. And he was a little bit too much horse for her, and she fell off. So she is recuperating from that again today. He's already done his laps around the room. He's done several laps. So I have to figure out how to get Rachel in so that she can put all of our info up on the screen. And I don't exactly remember.
Stop.
Bougie's being a brat to her right now. Bougie, don't be a brat to her right now. She's had a rough day. She's had a rough day. Where are my... He's such a pistol too, because when he goes to bite you, he says, ow. Like, that's what he's picked up and learned, is ow. Hold on, Rachel. I think I'm going to be able to show this to you in a second. Why? Oh, why isn't it in there? Yeah, you keep him entertained for a second. Mr. Boosh.
He sees himself.
I am trying to get some login information for Miss Rachel. It's you poop in my face, and we're gonna have some words. Okay, so it's this email for the I think the username is that, that email address.
Okay.
And then the password that the standard one. I'm going to write it down for you. I'm going to write it. You know the email address though, right?
Yeah.
Try this.
Why
it
did these
should
not have,
because she broke them. It should be that. Go try that. Let's see if that works, because you have to be in as me in order to do the functionality that, yes. All right. Hopefully, cross fingers, that works. Anybody else hate passwords? Yes. Bougie's a year old now-ish. Again, I still haven't had time to research and go back and find his hatch date. I got him right after my birthday last year, and I think he was either 7 or 8 weeks old. So that would make him we're right on the verge of his hatch date, if not at his hatch date. Yeah, maybe not quite yet. Maybe his birthday's still coming. I have to look. But okay. So how this works today? My goodness, my brain. I'll get through this, I promise. How this works, let me get my little banner going here, is in order to participate, number one, let me just say, we are streaming on Facebook, but you cannot participate on Facebook. You can type in the chat and stuff, but we can't take any offers, bids in Facebook. They have to come through the YouTube chat, because that's where all my moderators are. That's where everybody sees everything coming through. So it's super important that if you want to purchase something today, that you come over to YouTube and that you are subscribed to the channel. And the only way you can comment in my YouTube live chat is if you are a subscriber of the channel. That has worked really, really well to keep out some of that very much unwanted spam that hits during the lives. So it's kept things clean. Unfortunately, Becky can't use her troll hook as much as she likes to, but oh, it's sending a code. Okay. Of course it is. Of course it's sending a code. Let me get her that code so that she can get in. Oh, there you go. All right. I think we got her back. What was I saying? This is what my brain is going to do. Okay. So that keeps the riffraff out. It keeps the riffraff out very well. So make sure you don't wait until you see an item that you really want, because it may be too late, because it's not instant. So you have to subscribe, and there's a little waiting period. And that way, that keeps the bots and the trolls from just, hitting subscribe and posting something too. So go ahead and send. I see Rachel. Go ahead and send that email now to, oh, look, see, I didn't even put it here like I normally do. It's the niche lady at gmail.com. The niche lady at gmail.com. We need your real name, your name as it shows up over here in chat, exactly the way it shows up over here in chat, and your zip code. Those 3 pieces of information make it so that you can participate. And if you're a name that we don't quite recognize, we will check. So please be sure. Every once in a while one slips by, but then what happens is you just don't get your items because we have no way to contact you after the sale. So it is so that you can get your items, so that we can send out an invoice. Invoicing happens Monday morning, so don't panic if you don't hear from me all weekend, especially this weekend. I may still be just doing as little as possible. but we do send out those invoices on Mondays. And if you pay right away, it ships out Mondays as well. So it doesn't delay anything. I used to invoice on Saturdays, but it still got shipped on Mondays. So that just freed me up just to do a little more relaxing on the weekend. I'm a red bird. What does that mean? What does that mean, Gail, that I'm a red bird? Oh, Bougie's a Quaker parrot. Yes, Bougie is a Quaker parrot. I'm just a hot mess today. Oh my God, I got okay. This is so stupid. So obviously you can see I'm having a little bit of the recovering from some major fever blisters here. And I went to put lipstick on so that, see, now I didn't invite him, so he doesn't get to stay. Trying to teach him that. And then it just accentuated it. It stained it even worse. And I'm like, oh, well, that was really dumb. So I'm a little self-conscious today about my lips, but you know what? It is what it is. The show must go on, right? The show must go on. Thank you. It's been a week. It's been a week. All right. I didn't do a whatnot sale this week. This week just fell apart, but there will be a whatnot sale on Monday. Monday will indeed be a whatnot sale. I try to do a whatnot sale every Monday at 3 p.m. and I'm actually thinking of adding another one on Wednesday. So kind of up in the whatnot thing. Oh, you're so sweet, Jen. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I don't feel bad. I'm a little tired and my brain's just foggy. Other than that, this was a piece of cake. I didn't, have any major ill, one day of fever and I'm feeling like crap. But other than that, I was fine. All right. Where is my spreadsheet? Let's just sell some stuff. The way this works is I start everything at $1. Doesn't mean you have to start at $1 if you want to just jump in and do a power bid or whatever. It makes it go faster because if I see that, I usually will start counting down. Now, the only caveat to that is if you are going to jump in at a higher amount, make sure you verify what the item is that you are trying to win, because otherwise we might think it's lag and then we have to wait until you verify and then that, instead of me counting down, I'm waiting for you to verify because we have this thing called lag. So the way lag works is what I'm saying right now in real time, you're not hearing yet. So we're going to test what your lag is because everybody's got a little bit different lag. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. So now, all this time going by, this is the lag time. You have not heard me say that yet, but the first wave should be showing up. There we go. There's the first wave. You guys have some pretty good lag time. Second wave just came through a little slower. And then there's going to be some more trickling in. Now, you guys that just trickled in there have to be very aware of your lag time because that can cause you to miss something if you're participating and you think that you've got the winning amount, and then you hear me start counting it down, but because of the lag, sold has already showed up. So to protect yourself, we have something called just in case. So when I am in the countdown, if you have been participating on an item and you want to be sure you don't miss that item, you can type in JIC and your top amount. And then what happens, it works like a proxy bid. It will hold your spot and go only $1 over any other bids that come in so that you can still win your item and not worry that the lag is going to cost you. And we have the most amazing mods over there that will explain too if you get confused as we go along. We have some choice sales lots today. Actually, several choice lots today. So if you participate on a choice lot, and what that means is I'll show like 2 or 3 different things, but if you're the winner, you can choose 1, 2, or all of them if you want. So when we get to those, make sure you're paying attention toward the end so you can let us know your choice or choices, and we'll keep it moving fast. I think I have covered everything. I ship to the US and Canada only. And the Canadian, my Canadian friends, I got to tell you, like, Postal Service getting a little wackadoodle on me with some of these Canadian shipping. So just be aware of that. I do have the option, if you spend $60 or more in my sale, you will get the equivalent of free shipping. And in my Canadian friends case, it would be $15 off their shipping. Okay, I think I covered everything. I think we're good to go. You guys ready? Ready. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know. I don't have anything in order, so I'm just going to be like looking over here and going, oh yeah, what's on the list next? Okay, we're going to start with this mid-century sculpture of, I believe it's a lady wearing a dress. Like, I think these are the ruffles of her dress. And I think she's got like this fancy hairdo here. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And obviously we can tell it's a lady. Looks like she's got her hands behind her back too. It's very interesting. Very kind of abstract but yet elegant. It is wood, as you can see there. There's no mark on the bottom. There's a really, really old nail holding it together there, as you can see. And I do believe this is teak. I think it is. I could be wrong. But I think, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been known to happen. But there she is. And we're starting her at just $1. Jill, we're on the very, very first item. I've just been explaining everything, and I'm a little slow today in explaining everything. I'm trying to pump a little caffeine in me. Trying to pump a little caffeine. Thank you, Lanny K. I see. That's exactly the right way to do it, because when I see a power, we're just going to call it a power bid today. What the heck? When I see a power bid like that, I'm going to count it down. I'm just going to count it down. Going once, we're at $20. Going twice, now we're at $25. But see, here's where it gets tricky now. Here's where it gets tricky, because now there's only one moment left to get in there, maybe with a just in case, but we're going to call it sold. And our first item is in the books. All right. I missed having Carrie here and handed me things. That was pretty sweet. I like that. I saw somebody ask how the new store is going. It's going really well. If you saw my last video, you can see the progress that we have made. There is our, oops. Did that go? Oh, that went to Kitty Whiskers 3. Kitty Whiskers 3 for $27. Snuck in there. Snucky in there. So the store is going really well. We got a lot of stuff happening again this week. I'll be able to be down there more to do more filming of that. But I'm also going to be able to transition a lot of my live sale stuff down there, which is going to be super fun and exciting. Okay, I gave this guy a boo-boo. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat, one of the seagulls needs to be glued back on or puttied back on, or however you put him back on. He's not broken at all. He just came off of his little wire, and there's a little hole there that he goes on. So that's how he would go. And he's a vintage wire seagull sculpture-y kind of a guy right there. It's not a signed piece, but it is on a little rock, as you can see there. And that's why we start everything at $1. I've got Heather at $5. Heather's at $5. on the little seagull sculpture. Mona's at 10. Mona's at 10. All right. All in, all done. We'll go fast because if we go fast and I still have time at the end, I'll throw in some more stuff because that's just what I like to do. I see Ashes B at 15. Ashes B is at 15 and we're going once. Hi, Barbara. We're going twice. And we're going to call him Sold. When are you going to say that, Boosh? When are you going to say sold? Everybody's waiting for you to say it. You know that, right? You know I could scoot you over just a little bit because my camera's weird today. Let's put you over here. I know. Crazy bird. All right. Where did we end up on that? We ended up with Shiloh for 17. Shiloh at $17. All right. Let me see what my next item is. Oh, I know who Shiloh is. Hello there. So happy to have you here. Let's see. What's my next item? My next item. Where's my list? Oh my goodness. My brain. I need to write a little something on this. Okay. Oops. Spell it right, Danny. Spell it right. Okay. Oh, yes, this item. So this is an item that somebody had wanted to purchase via email and then never happened. So this is a shell ball. What else do you call it, right? It is all made up of these little shells put together. Nice little decorative item. It's a good size too. It's about 4-inch diameter. So it's not a tiny little shell ball. It's a goodly sized shell ball. I am doing a little bit of multitasking here. Stand by. So the way you guys know if you're registered is if you got an autoresponder back, then that means your email went through. Try water. Just water and caffeine tastes like great bottled water. Water Joe? Huh. Okay, I'll look into that. All right, I see 10 on the shell. There we go. All right, we got 10 on the shell. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, it's already nap time for Booge. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that. Yeah, I know because he's such a big part of the live experience. It's going to depend on him. If he travels well, if he doesn't get all stressed out, then yes. But if it causes him any distress, I won't risk his health and stuff to take him down there. So at that point, we'd have to figure something out. But I'll still do my Monday lives from here with Bougie. So I'll always have Bougie around here somewhere. But for now, and I don't know, maybe I'll still do, some live sales here. Maybe I'll just do my whatnot sales down there. I don't know yet. It's still it's all kind of a thought process and in process. Okay, do I have my Frenchy fans? We've got the French bulldog, salt and peppers. Let's see if I can take the little cover off here so that, no, I mean, it's sealed, guide. I don't want to take it off because it's still got the original, that's the original store tape. It's never been out of the package. Brand spanking new little French bulldog salt and pepper shakers. And the box has all of these little Paris, love, France. Great little gift item. Great little gift item for someone. The little French bulldogs. The little Frenches. I have 15 with Pamela. 15 is with Pamela. 18 is with Clever Maggie. 18 is with Maggie. You vote for Bird Cam. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we could just set Bougie up here at home with Rachel with a little camera on him as a guest, and then you guys could still see Bougie live. Like, that's my thought process there. We can probably make that happen. All right. Plus, I'm going to have help with the technical end of things down at the shop too. All right. 25 is with KW, and we're going once. 28 with Clever Maggie, and we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, I've heard that about lysine. I wish I had some. I got to tell you, I've been taking like so many vitamins this week. I'm at that point where my body's kind of going, pump the brakes. just leave it at that. This is another item. Let's see how sealed up you are, because oh no, you're not too terribly sealed. All right, there's our sold. Clever Maggie, you are the winner. Next item is the Stevens linen, the original calendar towel in its original packaging. These were made to just be shipped to somebody right in the package. So I am going to actually pull it out and show you. So the little dowels in there, and hopefully I can get it all wrapped back up the way it was. But oh, it's a 2019. So it's a 2019 with the kitty and the cardinal looking out the window. This is what it looks like. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. And it's brand spanking new. Heck, you could put this away for another 18 years and then it'll bring it out and it'll be super vintage. I'm going to get this thing rolled right back up the way it was. Here's the little doll. I'm going to do it and get it right back into that little box just the way it was. Just the way it was. It is a nice quality linen too. It's a very, very nice tea towel. Okay, it may not go back in the box exactly the way it was, but it's in there. Oh, it's in there. Okay. There we go. It's back in the box. Back in the box. And we are with Puffles for $3. $3 with Puffles. 5 with Brenda. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Great tea towel for non-collectors. Yeah. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, I hope my dragonfly people are here and paying attention. And the winner is la da 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 da. You didn't need the just in case. Puffle 65 gets it for $7. $7. Okay. I can't take antihistamines though. They wipe me out. Like, I can't have a foggy brain, especially right now. I just can't have a foggy brain. This is the part that's killing me. It's like I'd have no time for foggy brain. No time. No time for it. Okay, next I have the Dragonfly embossed pink glass. I believe it's made to be a candle holder, like an outdoor candle holder, but you could also use it as a vase or a planter. If you have, so, just picture this layer of rocks, the little pebbly rocks for drainage, and then have like a little succulent, like garden kind of thing in there. Wouldn't that be cute? It is not, there's no dragonfly on the back. It's just on the front. And it's this really nice heavy rope tie to hold it on there. And it measures a good just over 7.5 inches on the glass. $20 with Julie. We're at 20 with Julie. Did I lose you, Rachel? 21 is with Mona. An air plant could live. Yep. 25. My air plants are still alive. I'm pretty proud of myself. I've kept something alive. We're at 25 with Kathleen. I think most of that stuff you have to take right at the beginning, though. This is like days old. Like it's at the end now. So now it's just wait for it to heal. Now it's just in its ugly stage. 26 is with Mallory. Oh, battery operated fairy lights would look really cute in this. You are so right. You could get solar ones too if you had it outside so that it recharged. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. 30 is with Mallory. 31 with Kathleen. All right, I'm ready to count it down as soon as Rachel catches up. There we are. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And whoever gets that, I would love to see what you do with it. If you end up putting lights in it, or you turn it into a garden, or you just put a candle in it. If you could send me a picture after, I would absolutely love that. All right, going to Mallory Crawford for $33. Thank you, Mallory. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I have a cute little pair of these collectible Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey glasses, but what's really fun is they are literally like little bees in a honeycomb on them. Very nice quality glasses too. Nice heavy bottoms. And then this is like an etched, I don't know if it's well, I think it's etched. Maybe not. It might just be a decal on there. It's hard to say because it's done really, really well. Don't mind my dirty fingernails. Holy moly, I've been playing out with my tortoises. See, I'm just a mess, not thinking of the details. All right, so you're going to get the pair of the Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey glasses. Probably a promotional thing that bars were given. You have 2 of these. Awesome. Did I lose you again, Rachel? I lost you again. The kids have not gotten sick. Fortunately, Carrie has not gotten sick. Pretty much nobody else that was around me has gotten sick. Tiffany hasn't gotten sick. So I'm very, very grateful that, that I think poor Chelsea, I don't know if Chelsea's in the chat. She was here at my party Friday and she got sick. So, I mean, it's bound to happen. You got, 300 people fly into Las Vegas and everybody's been on airplanes coming from all parts of the country. And now you're conglomerated together and you're hugging and you're hanging out together. So, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Oh, Janet. So Janet, in talking about the new store, for those that don't know, we're partnering with other nonprofits in order to help them fundraise for their causes and also provide, donations for us. But one of the nonprofits is a horse rescue that we'll be working very, very closely with. So I don't know where you're based, Janet, but they're always looking for volunteers. All right, I see. Hold on, where are we at? There we go. We're at $20 with Heidi, and we're going once. And we're going twice. Right, Tiffany? It's like you don't even think of these things until you're getting ready to go on camera where it's like close up and I'm like, oh my, okay. And we're going to call them sold. And let's see how that ends up. Get my next lot ready. That is a choice. There's our sold, going to Heidi for $20. Okay, I always get like, my brain gets befuddled. Like I feel like I'm going to say we're going to do, and then I go to saying I'm gonna, and then it gets all tangled. I'm gonna do a choice lot next. And now all of you grammar teachers, English teachers out there are cringing at I'm a gonna. Sorry. I'm kind of cringing too. All right. So this is a choice lot between two sets of coasters, both Australian animal themed. The first one is leather coasters. Now, there are only 5 here, but they're all these embossed leather animals. There's a little kookaburra. There is the koala, not a bear. I still have, wait, does that say koala bear on it? No, it says koala Australia. I thought they called it a koala bear. We have the spiny anteater. And of course, an emu. So that's the leather set. The other set has 6. It's your traditional cork-backed. And this has a duck-billed platypus. It's not bougie. That's not bougie. That's a platypus. Yeah. We have a kangaroo. We have a koala, not a bear. We have this guy's, I didn't know these were Australian, a sugar glider. And I can't believe Rachel hasn't asked me if we can get one of these yet. I'm just saying. And then we have the common wombat. He's kind of cute and adorable. And then we have the ringtail possum on these. All right. Those are your choice sets. KW, was it $22? Oh, they are too much work? Oh, see, that means she's researched it and was thinking about it. I got you. All right, we're at 23 with Brenda, 25 with KW, and we're going to say going once, going twice. I kind of want a hedgehog. Except they're very nocturnal. So you don't ever really get to play with a hedgehog unless you're, keeping it awake in the daytime or you're a night owl. And we're going to call it sold. And we will wait for the lag. But it does look like KW might be our winner. Yes, KW. Leather or cork, we'll call it. Leather or cork. Takes the leather. All right. My backup was Brenda. Brenda, did you want the other ones? Because it was you two battling them out. You'd rather have a kitty. Oh, peekaboo. You are allergic to a hedgehog. That's so sad. Brenda. She wanted the leather. Okay. So since both of my bidders were going for the leather, I will just rerun these. I think that's the fastest way to do it. So, but can we like start them at like 10? Would that be possible? Start them at 10 on the set of 6 Australian animal coasters. Anybody want to start them at 10? Otherwise, I can just bump them over to whatnot. Oh, you guys are awesome. I got Peg at 11. I got Puffles at 65. Here, maybe the sugar glider. Here, the sugar glider. Maybe that'll get you. Oh, that one will get you a little more. All right, we're at 15 with Puffles. Let's count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. All right. How you doing? What do you think? You still look scruffy. I hate to say it. You're still a little scruffalophagus. You're a scruffalophagus. All right, those are going to Puffles 65 for $17. Thank you guys so much. Next, I have a beautiful piece of hull in the cornucopia or shell. I think it's a shell. I've been told, no, it's a cornucopia. No, it's a shell. It does have a little bit of damage on one of the little points on one side. So if you display it on this side, it looks just fine. But do note that it does have that boo-boo right there. It's a beautiful piece. It's a fairly rare pattern by Hull. Here's how it is marked on the bottom. Those pumpkin faces are messing with the camera, I'm just going to say. There's the marks on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful piece that needs a home. It needs a home where it will still be loved and admired. Lanny's in at $5. Lanny's at $5 on the whole shell creamer. Mallory is at 10. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Lanny's at 12. And let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. Right, Barbara? Yeah, it's pretty hard to find. That's why I picked it up. Like, it's just such a cool pattern that I wanted to rescue this piece. Did I say going twice? I feel like I did. We're going to say I did. And then the next thing we're going to say is sold. There's our sold. Going to Clever Maggie, got in there at $26 for the win. I'm sorry, guys. My nail is just bothering me so bad. And I wish I had nail clippers in here, but I don't. But you know what I have? I have a screwdriver. That's right. That's right. I have to do it. It literally was. I was digging I do that for my tortoises is, if I see that they're having a little trouble with a certain area, getting it dug out, I just dig right in there with them and fix it for them. And I did that this morning, and then forgot to check my nails. Okay, I feel much better about that now. Goodness. Well, Rachel, just so you know, Zoe is texting to check on you. Okay. Hey, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just scissors. Yeah, scissors. I don't have scissors at my desk either. It's weird. It's a weird desk. It's truly a weird desk. But I do have a black light today. I do have that. All right. Next is this lovely pair of candle holders. Now, what's really neat about these is someone took little dried flowers and put them in between the glass here. Actually, it's I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they got them on there, but there are little dried flowers put on the glass, and they're kind of that they're supposed to look, like they have like some scratches and things going. They've been purposely made to look aged. I don't think they're that old. There is the other one, and they're slightly offset in their size, like so. Then you just put your little candle, and it's got the little spiky on it. Just a nice little pair of candle holders there. Especially if you have like cottage core. Like this would fit into cottage core, I do believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I think this like farmhouse cottage core type of decor, right, Boosh? Am I right? Is it? Is it cottage core? Yeah? Yeah? Why am I asking a man about decorating styles? Why? He's not even a man yet. He's not even a man. He's still a boy. I've got Julia at $20. Julia's at $20. They are shabby chic as well. Yep. I think everybody kind of moved out of shabby chic though, because they copyrighted that term. And so decorators and designers and people had to come up with other terms that they were allowed to use. And I think that's where some of like the, farmhouse chic and cottage core and that kind of thing came about. All right. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call them sold. Oh, yeah. We had him DNA'd. He is a boy. Definitely a boy. It's funny because we already kind of predicted that by just how he acted. He kind of acted like a boy. Huh. Do you like turtles? Do you like turtles? Do you? Do you like turtles? Do you want to see it? You want to see it? Are you afraid of it? I love how he hisses at things like he's like this big bad bird. Oh yeah, you. Oh you! What? What are you gonna do with it? Whoa! Look at you! Yeah, get it. Look at you. Okay, you chased it away. You're a big bad bird. He needs probably not. He says no, like I like birds. Yeah, I know, right? All right. We have the Indiana glass. Am I on the right lot? Yeah. Indiana glass turtle candle holder. Now, the reason I'm selling this is I have about 4 of these in my collection. So now when I find them, I don't need to hoard them all. I can pass them on to you guys, but it's a really fun piece of glass too. It's that thick green. I'm sure there's a certain term for that type of glass, but looks really good when you put the light in it. Don't have like a regular. All I have is my black light. I don't have like a light in here, like a flashlight, and I probably should. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like with the black light in it. Anyway, I mean it. It lights up pretty bright. Look at this black light. Someone sent me a bougie blue. Actually, it's a whole lanyard thing with a magnifying glass, a bougie blue black light, and the lanyard actually says the niche lady with turtles on it. Like, it doesn't get any more epic than that right there. I love that so much. A big sphere would look good in that. Ooh, it could hold a big sphere. It could. Brenda and I like to go to our friend Natika's Be the Light Crystals sales and get pretty things. All right, we're at $19 with Marsha. And we're going once. I'm going to wear it tomorrow. And we're going twice. And we're going to call him sold. We're going to a new home, buddy. All right. I didn't get one pistachio out and ready today. Not one. And my little jar is like almost empty. Oh, goodness. How did that happen? Oh, what did you just hear? Oh, I moved my trash can. It used to be in throwing distance, and now it's not. I moved my trash can. Yeah. All right. That is going to... Where did that end up? I see a $30 just in case. So it makes it 28. Did I get that right? I think I did. I think I did the math right on that. All right. Now I've got pistachio ready. I've got pistachio ready for the boy. I am prepared. Do you want a pistachio? Do you want a pistachio? You want this? Yeah. Okay. Here you go. That's your favorite. I know. All right. So next we have this beautiful Siamese cat who unfortunately has one little nick in his ear, which he didn't have before he went and got his stickers cleaned off yesterday. Gonna have to have a little talk with the cleaning department. No, Rachel, it wasn't you. It is a Dali. Dali is the brand. Marked on the bottom, made in USA. There we go. Dali Art Pottery USA. He stands just about 7 inches tall. He's really good sized. So if he faces this way, you really can't see that nick, but it is on the side there. Could be touched up. And we are at $12 with Debbie. Oh, Debbie, you're going to have one of those names that's going to be really super hard for me to find as I search the emails. Let me just double check if I can find you. So I have several Debbies here. So here's the problem. Debbie, if you could... How am I going to, I need to know at least the first couple letters of your last name so I can identify you. If you win and it comes time to send you an invoice, because I think I have like 4 different Debbies. Just makes it a little tough. Mimi69 is at $18. Tammy is at 19. That's not, when you guys just have a first name like that, it's super tough. Yeah, because again, Tammy, is your last initial H, just so I make sure I got you. I think I can find you. Val, she said. Oh, Val is your last name? I'm confused. Or Val is your first name. Oh, okay. No, wait. I'm so confused. Because when I search Debbie and Val, I don't have anything in my email. So I need you to clarify that for me. If you can send me another email, maybe, and say my registered name is Debbie, just so I know it's you. It's the little bit of tough things. Tough things. Oh, that the first three letters. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. I don't have a Debbie VAL. So I don't have an email from you if your last name starts VAL. Yeah, so I need you to send me that email like right away, just to make sure, because I have no way to send you an invoice or contact you unless I have your contact information. Oh, now I see. Stand by. GAR? I don't have a Debbie Garcia either. So if you could just, instead of me like holding up the sale, trying to do that, if you could just send that again. But don't just send your real name. I need you to say my registered name is, my YouTube name is Debbie. My real name is, just so it's spelled out for me. So we know, in fact, we have the right person. Perfect. Thank you. It's okay. It just happens when there's just the one first name. It's happened a couple of times, and I don't want you to miss out on something because of it. We can go ahead and finish the item, and then you can send it, because I don't want you to be sending that and then, miss getting the item. I did miss your update. Deborah. All right. Are we all in, all done on the kitty cat? We're going to say going once. We're going to say going twice. Close up of the face, of course. The pumpkins. The pumpkins are messing things up here. Camera, come on. There we go. And we're going to say sold. Let me see. Okay, I see you guys all saying, okay, Addie had her heart surgery yesterday. She's in intensive care. She did really well. They found a second small hole and fixed it while they were in. That is amazing news. Oh, that makes my heart jump with joy for you to have that pressure off now. And now she can begin her healing and her thriving. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Love hearing that. Love hearing that. Good. I am not going to the swap meet tonight. Nope. Nope, I'm not pushing my luck yet. There's our soul. So that is going to, looks like Mimi69. Mimi69 is the winner on that. All right. These lovely ladies here. Okay, this is going to be another choice. These are so cool. They are 1970s all the way. They are burlap jute angel tree toppers. Like, how fantastic is she? And they are made in Taiwan, Republic of China. So that gives you an indication of the age there. Where's that sticker? I just read it. Where did it go? There it is. It's on the side. Whoop. There it is. There's that sticker. So you can see there. There it is. All right. Very, very rustic looking. So your choice is either the red one. I call this green, but now I think it's blue. It's blue. Why did I call it green? Okay, we'll have to fix the, actually, I didn't call it green. My person who helped create the spreadsheet called it green. It's blue. It's very, very blue. All right, so blue or red are the choices on these. Otherwise, they are the same height. They're the same materials. They're just different colors. Yes, we are gonna fix that little spread sheet. Nope, you changed the wrong one. Blue and red. Okay, that works. All right. We only needed to change the green one. Green to red. I mean, I guess it is kind of a greenish blue on the halo. I'll cut him a little slack. All right, we are at $10. $10 with Maggie. They're a great size. They are, oh my goodness, my little ruler thing only goes up to 10 inches. I would say these are closer to 12 inches. They're good size. They're like full size Christmas tree size. Could sit on the top. Or they can just sit anywhere you want them to sit. They don't have to be a Christmas tree topper. They can just be decorative. All right, we are at $18 with Peachy Me, $20 with Maggie. I'm doing okay, Sandra. I'm doing okay. And 22 with Peachy Me. Thank you. All right, we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we'll call them sold. There's the just in cases coming in. There it is. Looks like Peachy Me is the winner at, oh, we had 230 just in cases. So the first one that comes in is the one who wins at 30, which is Peachy Me. Deborah, would you like the red, the pinkish red, or the blue? Or both? You get first choice, and then Carolyn will get second choice if you don't take them both. Just waiting on that. Takes the blue. Oh, wait. Oh, blue. Okay. I saw Roylene post it, and I'm like, yes, I see what you did there. You're just alerting me. Blue. Okay, so Carolyn, would you like the reddish pink? Would you like the other one? Let me know, Carolyn, if this one should go to you. She'll take the other one. All right, perfect. I don't think I've ever seen anything like them. I think they're so fantastic. Congratulations, guys. All right, where did I put you? Oh, there you are. There you are. So this particular sculpture in Denmark has a name. I think they call it just the Little Mermaid, if I'm not mistaken. This is a Bing and Grundle. B&G is the maker, same maker as like Royal Copenhagen. They're kind of synonymous. It's almost exactly the same blue pottery. Here are the marks on the back, especially that one shows you the, there we go, B&G, made in Denmark. And then it's got the other one here, some interesting little marks, but it's a little tray that measures 5 inches square, and it's got the Little Mermaid sculpture up on the rock on it. And Puffles jumps it at $20 power bid, so I'm going to respect that and start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Just like that. And that's what we do. That's what we do around here. Where'd you go, little frog? Hey, little froggy. What'd I do with you, little froggy frog? Little froggy frog. Here you are. And how'd we end up there? Oh boy. Hold on. Stand by. So I had Puffles. So the rule is for the just in case that you must have already participated with an offer. So this is where it gets tricky. Jill, are you willing for that to be your actual bid amount? Because it wouldn't be fair to just go the $5 over Puffles. But I could take it as like a normal amount. Okay, she says, never mind. So Puffles, it would be yours then. Let me just make sure. Stand by. I got to wait for the lag for you guys to hear me and work it out. Okay. I was waiting to see what happened there. Obviously, guys, I would much rather sell it, for $55, $60 than $20. I mean, I'm not going to be dishonest there. So I hate when that happens, but yeah, rules are rules. So I got to stand by it. But that's why I just, jump in and put that first amount in there. And then once you've done that amount, then you can do the just in case. But it's for just that reason. We don't want to make it so somebody can just jump in at the last second and get something for $1, or in this case, $5 over, because once we go to $50, then the $5 increment sets in. So, oh, Donna, no, you've been so good to me. You're going to get up for the 20. I'm not going to jump you up like that. No worries. It's yours. All right. Just wanted to clarify, just like everybody gets on the same page with how the just in case works. And so I wanted to say, I'm a woman of my word. It's like, if we, every once in a while we'll catch, or we won't catch that someone hadn't been participating if there was a lot of action on something. and one will slip through. But for the most part, we do try to catch it and keep it fair. Okay, how about a cast iron frog? Look how fantastic he is. He's got a little bit of weight to him. He's solid. He's a solid dude. And he is 9 inches toe to toe. 9 inches toe to toe, this guy is. Now, he doesn't have any way to hang him. He is just flat on the bottom. So I guess you would call him a paperweight or just a fun decorative froggy. But he does have some legs and he knows how to use them. Where's Carrie when I need her? Hudson Vintage is at 15. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I try really hard. I believe it all comes back to you. You know, it's lead a good life and it'll come back to you. It's like KW is at 20. KW is at 20. You can hook the legs. Oh, look, you know, you could totally hook him up onto the wall right there. You're right. Let me show you. Right there. Dun. He would hang right like that. If you wanted to. All right. Did I lose you, Rachel? I lost Rachel again. We're at $30 with KW. 30 with KW. And we're going once. I see Michelle's at 32. And sorry, guys, I was looking for something. And we're going twice. Did I say twice already? I don't know. I'm saying it again. Okay. I had to peek at something. And we're going to call him Soul. Spider frog. Does whatever. Oh, that just is that. Yeah. I had log in there coming somewhere, but I wasn't quite sure how to make that work. Oh, well, you know, I tried. And he's sold to, oh, looks like Kitty Whiskers got in there for the just in case, just at the end, and won it for $33. $33 to Kitty Whiskers 3. Okay, I have a cool little item called a censer, which is basically an incense holder, and it is brass, and it is a foo dog on the top. Foo dog, there we go. Foo dog on the top, and you've got a dragon going around the whole thing. Look at that guy. How many toes does he have? How many toes? Is he a 4-toe dragon? Appears to be, I think that's a 4-toe dragon, right? 1, 2, 3, or 3, or is he 3? Maybe he's a 3-toe. I know the toes on the dragons, they mean something. And it is made in Japan. So he's a Japanese dragon, apparently. Japanese dragon. This has some age on it. I picked it up at that estate sale where I bought the Lalique. They had some pretty nice things. So that is what we have right now. Did I lose Rachel again? I'm getting a lot of texts because I put an inquiry out to several companies about getting a point of sale system, and now they're like, all the salespeople are trying to get back to me. There's another one. Because they keep trying to call me. Stop trying to call me right now. All right, I've got Dawn at 20. KW is at 23. And Dawn's at 24. And here comes Clever Maggie at 25. All right, Maggie's at 25. Let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Nobody wants to play peekaboo with you right now. Nobody's playing your peekaboo game right now. Nope. Nope. What'd I say? What'd I say? Do you really want to play peekaboo? You really want to do it? Okay. Peekaboo. He loves this game. You're so coy. You're so coy. Peekaboo. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Would you like this? There you go. Okay. All right, that is going to Dawn for $32. $32. All right, next we have the beautiful lacquer box. This also came from that estate with deer and bunnies and all kinds of little hand-painted creatures on it. Quite interesting. They're on the sides as well. And this is from India. I thought originally it was Russian, but what I found out is it is from Kashmir, India. Quite an old piece. There is the inside. It is a 4.5 inch by 3.5 inch box. 4.5 by 3.5. Really good size with all the little creatures on it. And we're at $15 with Julie, $17 with Kathy. Try to keep it focused here so you can see the cuteness of them little bunnies. We're at $17. We're at $20 with Gina Gaines. Oh, Meryl, I will look for your email. I will look for that. Thank you. We're at $22 with Kathy. $23 with the Aging Beginner. And I love it. Yeah, I love it. So for those who don't know what I'm measuring with, it's my little crate that sits on my desk and it's rulers. I love it. I love it so much. Because I won't lose it. It's not like just a ruler that can get misplaced. It's literally a crate that sits on my desk, so it doesn't get lost. Julie is at 25. Julie's at 20. Whoops. It jumped. Okay. Rachel's back. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, we got a little battle in the just in cases at the end. I'm just waiting on the lag, and it's going to be, oh, so sorry, Shiloh. Yours came in right after the sold. which means Julie Fredrickson gets it for $35. Beautiful piece, you guys. Many more to come. Many more to come. All right, next. I got birds. What are you eating? Oh, you found some good seeds. Okay, so I have these Mexican feathercraft birds. This is going to be a choice. So your offer is on one of them, but if you are the winner, you get your choice, or you can just take them both. All right, so we've got the, we're going to call this one the fancy red bird. We'll just call this one the fancy red bird. And these are painted feathers. Try to get the light to not angle everything on there so you can see how fantastic these are. They're in their original frames. They have the little story on the back. This one needs the wire reattached, but it is there. So it's got the story of the Mexican feathercraft on there. The other one I'm calling the blue-bodied bird with the fancy red tail. And again, it's got the matching Mexican carved wood frame and the story of feathercraft on the back. Those are your choices. We are at 15 with Brenda, 16 with Lanny, 20 with Sandra D. I'm at 20 with Sandra. Are we all in, all done? I'll start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Do 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 do. Why am I humming the tune from Jaws? I don't know. That is just how my brain is working right now. And there we go. Sandra D did not need the just in case. Do you want the blue-bodied bird, the fancy red bird, or both? Let us know, Sandra. You're the winner at 25. Take some both. Look, that's good because they look like they could be a happy little couple. All right. Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking bird comes along, singing his song. Bird thinks I'm crazy most of the time, don't you? Don't you? I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? All right, let's do another bird. This one was given to someone in 1997, so I assume that's about when it was made. This is a technique called intarsia, where it's kind of like a mosaic kind of thing, but it's 3D. So parquetry or marquetry would be like all even. There would be no texture to it. More like a mosaic, but the intarsia is like a 3D effect where it's laid out on top of the wood. This was handcrafted by Bert M. Gunther, and it was to Carol for Christmas in 1997. And it's this cute little sparrow. Cute little sparrow. Captain and Tennille, yes indeed. Oh, I'll be putting some members only karaoke party content up over the weekend. So, I mean, if you just want to join the membership just to see that, I got Mikey Bags of Money singing. I've got, who else? It's all a blur. Who else sang? Obviously I sang, but There were several people that we have video evidence of singing karaoke. Yes. I will get that out. I cannot put it into any kind of a main section of my YouTube channel because of copyright laws, but I can share it as members only non-monetized content. So there's that coming, guys. There's that coming. Yes, indeed. I did sing Black Velvet, Gail. I did. I even said it was by request. It was, was the first song I sang of the night. Oh, that's right. Chelsea sang. Natika. Yeah, Natika belts it out. I'm not sure I've got Natika on video. I have to go back and see who all I have on video because I wasn't always like standing out there. So if you were at the party and you have video of someone singing that night, if you could send it to me, pretty please. See, I got Michelle to sign up for the membership. She goes, oh yeah, I want to see that. Oh, chickadee. You guys are saying it's a chickadee. I gotcha. All right, we're at $17 with Brenda, and we're going once. And we're going twice. Oh, Angel's Dancing. Angel's Dancing is ridiculous. That boy can move. I had no idea. And we're going twice. Nobody fell in the pool. Nobody fell in the pool. I had a bunch of people get in the jacuzzi, though. And we're going to call it sold. Rachel says it's a chickadee. All right. I've been corrected. Thank you guys for joining. That means you get the sneak peek of the live sale now too. All right, there's my sold going to Brenda for $20. Brenda win for $20. Okay, this is an interesting piece. That's all I got to say about that. This is a very interesting piece. It is, I'd say it's more gravy boat size than creamer, but it could be a large creamer. And I think this is supposed to be a snake as a handle. I could be wrong. It could just be artistic, but to me, it kind of looks like they were going for snake on that handle. What do you guys think? I'm thinking so. It's textured on the little swirls. So there was a lot of technique got put into this piece. And then it's got like the white glaze that drips out over the main piece. And it's signed JM. It's just signed JM. So just a super interesting piece. And we're going to start it at $15 is where Lanny is starting it. No scorpions. Nope, no scorpions. I've got Noah the Bug Man hard at work keeping the scorpions away. The bad news is we've had this little rash of these little annoying, not traditional cockroaches, that you get because of filth or anything. They're like more like the water bug ones, the big brown ones. And so we've seen a kind of a surge of those, but to us, that's a good sign because they're probably food for the scorpions. And the fact that we have pretty much annihilated the scorpions means now that, these cockroaches are emerging. So now we have to go back and spray and get rid of these cockroach things. But it's good news. It's good news when you get a different kind of bug after a scorpion infestation. I know Rachel hates them. She hates them because you step on the rocks and all of a sudden a bunch of them scurry. Like it's really bad. And they like the tortoise food. That's the bad part. I don't think they fly. I don't know. Tree roaches. Could be tree roaches. All right, we're at $30 with Sharon. And we're going once. And we're going twice. I know, we need chickens. We need chickens. And we're going to call it sold. I don't think they're palmetto bugs. I think of those as something different. I am confident that we will get it all under control. Nothing in the house, though. There's been nothing in the house, and that's a beautiful thing. Let's get a bunch of baby chickies. I told you in the spring we would do just that. We have to build a chicken coop. We have to have a place for baby chickies. I'm just saying. All right. Sold Sharon Devaney. Next, I have a little enamel on copper. I guess just a little dish, just a little tray. Now, I don't know if this is, if that's schmudge, again, I am going to have some words with my guy, and it feels like schmudge. You know what? I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Stand by. Stand by. Entertain them for a second, Boosh. Entertain them for a second. I have to clean this off. Stand by. It's driving me crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's schmoosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's in trouble. He's in trouble because it's schmoosh, and his job was to clean it all. No, it's not Noah. Don't worry. Noah wouldn't do me like that. Okay. I have a paper towel around here somewhere. Uh-oh. What did I do to my paper towels? Uh-oh. No. You know what? Newspaper. That'll work. Stand by. I'll be back momentarily. All right. Oh, that is much better. Much better. Yes, it was schmudge. Schmudge. Like, could help is hard to find. Okay. This is what we are selling right here. It is an enamel on copper with no longer has the schmudge on it. As you can see, the little black marks are gone. It's kind of like a pastels. Here is the back. Not signed. This one is not signed. And it is just shy of 5 inches in diameter. Just shy of 5 inches diameter. Get a little closer up. It's kind of cool. It's kind of groovy with all its texturedness there. Okay. Keep a box of baby fresh wipes on your desk for the schmooze. Yeah, we use Clorox wipes, but I won't use them in here with Bougie in here. So that's why I just had to go find some water. I literally just cleaned it off with water and newspaper. Yeah. $12. The thing is that when I am paying somebody, I'm saying, here, clean these items and get them ready for the live sale. And that is their job. I'm just saying. Yeah, he's getting a little talking to on Monday. All right. We're at $15 with Shiloh. 15 is with Shiloh. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. And we'll see what happens now. Ooh, we have some grooviness coming. Grooviness coming soon. And it looks like the winner is going to be Carolyn. Carolyn at $22 to Carolyn. All right. We got some groovy color going here. I don't know if you can see that fantastic glaze of green with a little red and almost like a, what do you call it? COVID brain. That glaze that kind of goes, like snowflakes. It reminds me of that a little bit, but this is a very 60s, maybe early 70s glaze, and it's green. Like, I guess it's a greenish blue. You can see, yeah, it's almost like a turquoise, but it's just beautiful. Beautiful, no chips, no cracks. There's the little pin marks from when it was fired. It is a wall pocket, hangs on the wall. Like so. Put your lovelies in it. It's not it's a very, very shiny glaze. I wouldn't call it iridescent. It's just really shiny. It's very shiny. It's just groovy. It's groovy is what it is. It's just super groovy. Marcia is at 18. At 18 with Marcia. Will I do a video through all the trinket boxes? I don't know that I'll do a video. They'll probably start showing up in live sales though. Crystalline. Thank you, Tiffany. That is the word I was thinking of that I could not spit out. It's not that. It's not quite the same as that. It's just what it reminds me of, just the way that the kind of the spatter has worked in it, the speckling, the modeling. All right, we are at $20 with KW. 20 is with KW, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Let's see. Oh, interesting piece coming up. This next piece puzzles me. It perplexes me. It causes me some serious contemplation. Still looking at it to this day, wondering. Well, I'm going to let you guys decide. All right, that went to Grandma Cookie in the UP. Okay, this next piece, I swear, it could be glass. I don't think it is glass. I'm pretty sure it's pottery. But man, it is puzzling. Here's the bottom. I'm just going to show you. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Every time I think I'm sure that it's pottery, then I'm like, but it feels like glass. It's cool to the touch. And it got a little chip on the top. Stuff getting chipped does not make me happy. But so just take note. It does have that little chip right there at the top. But it's like a deep, deep, almost black green. Except at the edges, you can kind of see, kind of the drip glaze kind of running through it. And then on the bottom, you can see that there's colors running through it. But it's such a mystery piece to me. It's I don't know if there's a glaze that, just is so glass-like. I don't know what to say about it. I just don't know what to say about it. Except, here you go. This is what we got right here. Because I just don't know. And Barbara's at $5 with Barbara, $7 with Carolyn, Can a light shine through it? And that's what I was just trying. And no, light does not shine through it. There's no glowing. No, it's pretty opaque. So I don't know. It's a very interesting piece. One I have not seen before. Barbara is at $10 is where we're at. And we're going to start counting it down. Let's do it. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And Brenda, if you win, you can tell me when I hand it off to you because Brenda's local. Oh, but we got a little battle. Got a little battle at the end here. Little battle at the end. So whoever ends up winning this, which looks like it's going to be Francie Goins, so Francie, when you get it, I would love your opinion of what it is. I would love it. And it looks like it might be time for a little refresh break. If everybody wants to take a moment to get refreshed, get back into live chat before I start the next item, because I see some extra lagging going on and some people missing out on things, and I don't like that to happen. So I will just, I'll take a deep breath here and give you guys a second. Maybe it means like going out and coming back in if you're on a phone. Good to know, Star. Good to know. Okay. There you are. So let me just fix something real quick on my spreadsheet. Hold on, stand by. Hold on a second, Christy. All right, fixed. Here we go. All right, everybody ready? Here we go. Just wanted to brag. I picked up a red Fenton Epern this week. Oh, spectacular. That is wonderful. Oh, red Carnival stretch glass. I think I know exactly the one you got. It's gorgeous. That stretch glass is just gorgeous. Okay, here is a beautiful magnifying glass with a black handle that has inlaid mother of pearl. I don't know if that is going to focus and show you. There we go. So we've got the inlaid mother of pearl handle. And then we've got, oh, hello. And I see Bougie. I see Brenda. No, it's a real magnifying glass. No worries, guys, because I got one for myself too. No worries. Isn't it gorgeous though? Gorgeous, beautiful. You can leave it out. It looks decorative. You don't have to just put it away every time. Ooh, let's look at Bougie. Ooh, Bougie, it turned you upside down. Oh no, you're upside down. Look at you. He's like, what are you doing? He voices his annoyance with me sometimes, huh? You go, rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Where's Peanut? You want Peanut? Where's Peanut? You look so sleepy right now. What are you doing? All right. We are at, yes, I was doing romper room. Brenda is at 32. Peanut is in your lap. Did she hear me say that and jump? When did Romper Room go off the air? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, you have headphones on. She couldn't hear me. Okay. I bet she still could probably hear it, though. MG Hayes is at 33. It's got a good weight to it. I wouldn't call it horribly heavy. I don't have a scale next to me, but it's not horrible, but it's a good, it feels good in your hand. Like, you know, you're holding a solid magnifying glass there because it's got a pretty big, thick glass. All right, we are going once. 1994. Doesn't seem like that long ago, does it? Oh. We are going twice. I get a little depressed when I start thinking about how fast time flies by. I feel like I'm like running out of time to do the big things that I want to do. Anybody else feel that way? I try to like not let that get to me. And I just like, it's part of my motivation, you know, for just going and keeping on doing what I do. Cause I got big plans. And I know I can't keep going at this pace forever. So I said going twice. I think I did say going twice. The next thing I'm going to say is sold. You guys feel that way too. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. All right, there is our just in case with Sandra D, making it $44 to Sandra D. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's almost Eleanor's birthday again. Wow. See, time flies too fast. Okay, I have another one, guys. This one's a little smaller, but this one has like a granite handle. See if that'll focus. There we go. Like a mosaic granite handle. Really, really pretty. A little bit smaller of a magnifying glass frame, but still awesomely gorgeous nonetheless. And it still turns Bougie upside down. Look at that. It's magic. It turns Bougie into a bat. Bougie's a bat. He's a bat. Bat bird. You like that? Bat bird. I'm going to teach you to do that. I'm going to teach you to sing that. Because that would be funny. Yeah, it would be. All right. We're on this one now. We're at $33. $33. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh boy. Okay, mods, you get ready. And have your work cut out for you on this next one. Because I'm doing a Danny thing. Peekaboo. Do they make those for computer screens? Sandra, it is yours for $36. $36 to Sandra D. Okay. All right. Let's do this next choice. I'm debating if I want to do these all in one. Yeah, you know what? Let's test the waters. Let's do it. So we're going to run these all as choice. There are 5, okay? These are custom-made pin cushions. So we have the chicken. We have the little mushroom sitting pixie boy here. And there are pins in all of them as well. We have the dainty little basket with the rose on it. That one is marked Germany on the bottom. I had to get the pumpkins out of the picture. We have the gorilla with the heart dangle there. He's marked B466. I do believe he is Majolica. And then we also have the little puppy with the boot. What does he say? No, he's not marked. That's just a little bit of his pin cushioness shining through there. So we have the puppy. So your choices of the 5. You get the choice of the 5 if you are the winner. So we have the pixie. We have the chicken. We have the basket. We have the gorilla. And we have the puppy dog with the boot. And we are at we are at $16 with Karen. 16 is with Karen. Needed a little more poison. 16, 18 is with Star. 18 is with Star Lacey. Karen is back at 20. We've got Karen first with the 20. Are we all in, all done? Last call, as we say, going once. And remember, be ready, be ready, be ready. Even if you're the backup, be ready with your choice or choices, as the winner may not take the one you want. We are going twice. I'm letting Rachel get caught up with who's on the screen as I call sold. How many words does Bougie know? I've never counted, but he's getting quite a big vocabulary. He says quite a few things. He surprises us sometimes. He picks things up. All right. Caffeine makes fever blisters worse. Yeah. Story of my life. I needed to stay awake. All righty then. Karen, you get first choice. Now backup bidders, please stay alert. She may not take the one or ones you want. So Karen, let me know. Do you want the chicken? Pixie? The little Germany basket? The gorilla? Or the doggy? Takes the chicken. Takes the chicken. Chicken's out of play. Chicken's out of play. All right. Who is next? That would be looks like Julie Vining, you are next, and then Star Lacey is after that. Julie and then Star. Let me see. Rachel's trying to count up how many words. Takes the ape and the basket. Takes the ape and the basket. All right. Star, I have left the pixie and the puppy dog. The pixie and the puppy dog. Let me see what star takes the pixie. So here's what I'm going to do. Because the puppy dog is so much smaller, I'm going to run him again. I'm going to run him again, starting him back down at $1. How's that? Putting him back in play for everybody, starting him at $1. I'm keeping Melissa on her toes, getting all the names put in over there. But I think she's got it. She's doing fantastic. All right, we're starting him at $1. Josh, do you want to start him at $1? Oh, we are already at 5. We're already at 5 with Karen. We're at 7 with Puffles. 8 with Melissa. 8 is with Melissa. All right, we're at $8 with Melissa. 9 with Matthew's DTV. He is a cutie. He's definitely a little cutie with his little boot. Josh is at 12. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call him Soul. And just like that, puppy dog will have a new home. And there's our Soul, Josh and you. You got him. You got him. Okay, do I have any Hager fans? Any Hager fans in the house? I have this beautiful tulip vase that is Hager. There is your Hager mark on the bottom. Hager made in USA. It's got the green speckled glaze and then the tulip in the front. It's got a white glazed interior. Probably a 70s piece, I would say. All right, I see Nancy at 25. Nancy's at 25 on the Hager. How tall is it? It is 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall. We're already at $26. $26. I did not sell the dog planter yet. Still coming up. We have $30 with Danny Miller. We are at 30 on the Hager. 30 on the Hager. 35 is with Nancy. We're at 35 with Nancy. 36 with Mimi. 36 is with Mimi. 40 is with KW. 40 with KW. Are we all in, all done? I'm going to count it down. And we're going once. This is when you start getting those just in cases in. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it Soul. Ooh, we're getting into some fun stuff now. Fun stuff now. Going to Nancy Caffarelli. Nancy Caffarelli. All right. Stand by. Good to go. There. Okay. Next lot is, I believe this is Royal Copley based on the bottom. This is the sleeping cat planter. He's sleeping next to a boot. I get this really weird thing happening with the light. I'm going to try to turn this light a little bit like so. Let's see if that helps. All right, see if that changes the glare that's coming down. There is the base. It's how Royal Copley does the bases of their pottery. It's also got kind of that heavier, thicker feel of Royal Copley. And it's a little sleeping kitty cat planter. I've got Royleen at 25. Royleen is at 25. Yeah, Tony, we've been talking about that. I think worst case scenario, what's going to happen is there's going to be a live camera on Bougie here at home if I'm down there so that you can still see Bougie. We're going to figure it out. We can't have Bougie go away. That would just not work. So somehow, some way, Bougie's still going to be involved. Some birds travel just fine. Other birds get completely stressed out. So it's going to be a matter of if we can make it safe for Bougie. All right, we're at $27 with MG Hayes. Yes, it is, Barbara. That is the name of my eBay store. Yep. We're at $27 with MG Hayes. You'll pick it if you lose Bougie. All right, I'll make sure we don't lose Bougie. We're at $27 with MG Hayes. Let's count her down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I know everybody's waiting for Bougie to say sold. I don't think birds say S's very well. I don't think they do. I don't think the S sound is a difficult one. All right, MG Hayes, that one is yours. Next, we're going to do the McCoy Blue Dog Planter. And it is that beautiful kind of a turquoise. It's a little lighter than you, Bouge. It's a little lighter than you. Not quite bougie blue. Maybe like your underside a little bit. Yeah, I know you don't like it. All right, I'll get it away from you. I know it's nap time for you. But it's not marked McCoy, by the way. It is just marked USA. But I've had it confirmed that it is indeed a McCoy piece. We are at 35 with Nancy. Nancy got the 35 in first. There we go. 37 with Karen. I think MG's supposed, yeah, I had a feeling you were trying to put the 40 in there. Thank you, MG. 42 with Nancy. Keeping Rachel working today. Keeping her working today. This is how she earns one of her horseback riding lessons a week. 44 is with MG. 44 is with MG. Nancy's back at 45. It is a battle to the finish here. We're at $50 with MG. That means we're in $5 increments now. $5 increments now. We're at $50. Waiting for Rachel to catch up. I am going to start counting him down. Going once. And don't forget, at $60, you get that $15 free shipping credit. And we are at 65 with Karen Marshall. Going twice, but MG's back with a just in case. $5 increments, $5 increments now. I said going twice. The next thing we're going to say is sold. A stream for a horseback riding lesson. Yeah, it is a good deal, huh? Yep, she has to help with the live sales and that That's how she pays for one of her lessons. Mom still pays for the other one. She goes twice a week. And it's going to MG Hayes for $75. You held in there. He's a pretty fantastic piece. That blue is everything. It is everything. We're kind of staying on the cat and dog theme here. Staying on the cat and dog theme. Now this next lot is a choice, but it's just a matter if you want one set or two. I have these amazing Ashdean peeping felines cats tea towels. I believe there's two. Let me just make sure there's two. Is it two? No, it's one. It's just one big tea towel? I guess it's just one big tea towel. My bad. It's one large tea towel is what you are offering on. One brand new large tea towel. Bob Bowditch of Bay Tree Studios is the designer there, 2013. Make a great gift. All right, so if you're the winner, you can take one or two of these. Roylene's at 12. Puffles is at 14. Get that hot tub turned up for Rachel to rest in. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. We could do that. Rachel, do you want to go in the hot tub tonight? We could fire that little bad boy up. I'm at $20 with Francie, and we're going once. And we're going twice. I'm not sure I can get the real pool warm enough for you tonight. That takes a while. We'd have to go turn it on like right now. And we're going to call it sold. I know, it's getting cold now. Becky's going to be right over. It only takes about 2 hours to heat up the hot tub, though. And there's the sold. Francie, would you like one or two? One or two, Francie? Take some both. Take some both. You got it. All right. Next. Oh, you guys are going to love this. Where'd I put him? All right, where'd you go? Where'd I put you? There you are. Oh, runaway elephant. Runaway elephant. This beautiful guy here is by a maker named Barcino, B-A-R-C-I-N-O. You can look that up. They make all kinds of these fantastic creatures. This one is your trunk up, very happy elephant who is just stomping along in his beautiful colored mosaic. I believe these are out of Spain, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. You have a giraffe like him. Fantastic. And we are at $40, just like that. And we're at $40 on the elephant. $45 is with Nancy. Makes it go so much faster when we do that. $50 is with Connie. We are at $50, meaning $5 increments now. $55 with Nancy. All in, all done. I'm going to count him down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Little battle to the finish there. Little battle to the finish. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's 85 degrees here right now at 3 something in the afternoon. It's the daytimes are still beautiful. Night times are starting to cool off quite a bit. Connie, you got him. Connie Wright for $85. He's pretty fantastic. You're going to love him. All right. We're going to do a couple of interesting mugs. Here. So first we have this is a choice, and we have a 2016 Starbucks. This is the mermaid scales is what they call this. It's a gray with kind of a silvery or a golden, actually. Is it gold? Boy, it sure looked like silver when I wasn't looking in the camera. But I guess it's a gold little painted design on there to give it a little pizzazz. Very clean. I do not believe it's ever been used. I think it was bought to be a collectible. Here's the bottom. So that's choice number 1. There we go. Choice number 2 is what you would think is a Ray Dunn mug, but it's not. It's just magenta. So I believe that is pre-Ray Dunn. So it's a pre-Ray Dunn magenta mug that says Gulp. So you can either get the Starbucks or the magenta. Yes, I love Gulp. Love it. I'm at $20 with Roylene. $25 is with Nancy. This is for choice. Let's count them down. Going once. I love knowing that, Cheryl. I love that elephant is going for $125 on Etsy. I am all about my reseller friends being able to take some things and resell them. It makes me happy. Makes me happy. I want everybody to get deals. I see 27 with Nancy, as we say, going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Hard to believe it's almost winter already. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the days just go too fast, too fast. Oh, that's awesome, Cheryl Swanson. That's awesome. If any of you have, and Nancy, you are the winner, so let me know which one or ones you want. If anybody has used my link to sign up to sell on Whatnot and has not been approved, if you want to send me an email and I can try to help get you pushed through. I mean, because they're just getting really, really tough. I'm even fighting to get Jordan on there now. So there's different things I've learned on how to get through the approval process a little faster. So if anybody's having an issue with that, please reach out. I'm happy to help you with that. Also, if you have gone through your onboarding and you're going to do a show, also, please send me an email and let me know so that I can come and support you in that. Because I want to thank you for, number one, using my link to go sign up, because I get a little bit back from that. But I don't feel right getting that without giving you the support to be successful. So just please let me know, and I'm happy to come and help you make it a go. All right, Nancy takes the Starbucks mug. My underbidders was anybody interested in the magenta. So that would mean Karen or Roylene. Either Karen or Roylene, were you interested in this one? Nope. Karen says nope. Roylene, was this one? Nope. Okay, so let's rerun this one real quick. Let's start it at $5. Let's just jump it to $5 and let's go. On the pre-Ray Dunn magenta Gulp mug. Anybody want to start it at $5? Anybody? There we go. We're at $8 with Michelle, $9 with Maggie. 9 is with Maggie. I'm going to count it down quick on this one because we've already been here before. We're at 12, as I say, going once, going twice, and sold. That's me doing a little drum roll till it comes up over in the chat. And it's coming up right about. Lag is a powerful thing. There it is. Going to Michelle Raleigh for $15. Since your just in case came in before that $15 offer. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, I have a beautiful piece of Judaica. This is a brass Torah scroll holder, I believe is what I'm told. These open up and it looks like that's the Torah inside. I don't want to say like the wrong thing. So my Jewish friends, please educate me if I'm saying anything wrong. It's just a beautiful enamel piece. Look at all the detail. I believe this can hang up, but it's also got this little like a stand thing here. And I'm not exactly sure if that is meant to do something other than just hold it upright. It says made in Israel. Hen Holland or something to that effect is what it says there. That's what we got. Beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, I've got $27 with Roylene. Thank you, Pamela. $27 with Roylene, and we're going to start counting it down. Got 30 with Michelle, but we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're gonna call it sold. And all right, Sandra D for $35. Thank you so much. Thank you to my Facebook friends who are watching. Thank you so much. Okay, this sold once and didn't get paid for. So here she is again. This is the very, very large mice in the bed. I believe it's meant to be a pin cushion, but it's in a basket, as you can see there. Very large. Like it's about 6 inches this way and 6 inches this way. Good size little family of mices. I got $10 with Pamela. 10 is with Pamela Rathbone. 15 is with Ashes B. It is pretty stinking adorable. It is indeed. I like that the material on the bed is cats. We've got $20 with Pamela. 20 is with Pamela. All right, shall we count them down? Going once. Going twice. I gotta tell you guys, her fall last night was, I mean, she learned how to fall off now. Like the girl, this was a huge horse. It was a huge horse. And I was so proud of her for how she got off that horse. And we're going to call him Sold. No, he's not very heavy. And he wouldn't work for, I mean, you could probably add something in there and make him a doorstop. Poor Rachie. This horse was 17 two hands. I mean, he was enormous. I don't know what I was thinking letting her ride that horse. I had videoed a little bit of her riding, but I wasn't videoing at that particular time. I wish I had been so that she could like watch it back because, and I know Rachel's listening to me right now. She always second guesses herself and wants to know what she did wrong. And sometimes it isn't even anything you did wrong. Stuff just happens. And this horse was a little full of himself, and he was a big horse that she didn't know how he operated, and he had her number. Like he knew that he'd already gotten her a little insecure because he's got a big, powerful trot, and she was trying to keep him slowed down. And then he just went toward his stall thinking, oh, I'm going home. So he just took off with her, and she went right onto the ground. I held my breath. All right. Sold to Pamela for $20. Oops. Sorry, Rachel. I know you've already got that going. Yeah, you've ridden him before, but back when you rode him, yeah, he was a good boy. And now other people have taught him some bad habits. So how would you describe it, Rachel? It was kind of like he took off. She was clinging to his neck for like a couple of seconds. And that's when I was like holding my breath going, oh God, oh God. And then she just kind of like slid to the ground. It's quite graceful, actually. She did a great job avoiding injury because it could have been so much worse because he was such a huge horse. But she did, well, she it was a battle, but we got her back in the saddle because she didn't want to get back on him. And her trainer is really good in that. No. You got to get back on that horse. You got to get back on the horse. You got to do it. So she let her just walk. You did land on your foot first. Yeah. And then because you kind of just like, yeah, then to the ground. Yep. Yeah. That's how it went down. All right. I have this beautiful Tiffany style sun catcher. Look how big this thing is. It's gorgeous. It's great to put into a window. It does have a crack going through right here. Just take note of that, but it doesn't really detract from it. As you can see with the light kind of shining. It is, still got my price sticker on there. My bad. Nobody saw that, right? Nothing to see here. It is 12 inches diameter. So it's a total foot in diameter. Is that pretty? You like it? He likes that. It's got flowers. It's pretty. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful piece of stained glass work. I didn't think it was real glass at first, but now I'm thinking it is. I don't know. I think it is glass. And we're at $20 with Gina, $25 with Michelle. Oh, you saw it in the video earlier. I mean, you guys know I go buy all this stuff and then come here and sell it for a profit. That's the name of the game, right? And then I hope that you can buy it and make even more profit. All right, I'm at $28 with KW. 28 with KW, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And there's our sold. Let me sort through the just in cases. MG Hayes is going to get it for $46. $46 to MG Hayes is where we're at on that. Any Roadrunner fans? I do tend to pick up a lot of bird stuff, don't I, guys? Can't imagine why. I have this really cool tray that is a Roadrunner. It's got the wrapped handles here. This one's got a little gap going in the wrap. I don't know if that can be, I mean, everything can be corrected, but I just want you to take note of it. And it's got a little bit of wear on the back, which is pretty typical for these as well. But it is vintage. It's that, I think they call it like an alcohol-proof material. It's not Kurak. It's like the other company that made these at the time, because I guess trays were a big thing because of lots of, you know, home partying. People were like partiers back in the 50s and 60s, weren't they? I'm just saying. Lots of bar stuff. Lots of bar stuff. All right, we're at $10 with Karen. You were driving to town and a Roadrunner went across the road. That is awesome. Oh, you scared me. Can you say beep, 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 beep. You getting it? Beep, beep. There you go. It's a good bird. Close enough. Close enough. There you go. Yeah. I know he thinks I'm saying boop, but that was a good beep. That was a good beep there at the end. All right, we're at 25 with Karen and we're going once. You're getting pistachio in my hair. I'm just saying, young man. Going twice. They had bars in the offices in the 50s. Well, there you go. There you go. And we're going to call it sold. Now you're going to have to put up with scary stuff, Boosh. If you want to be up there, we're going to have scary stuff coming. Oh, boy. This next item, you guys are going to love these so much. Those of you who are members and saw the sneak peek video this morning already know what's coming. Let me get that last item taken care of. So Karen's getting that last tray for $25. All right. Set your sights a little higher, guys. This is probably the best item I have in the sale today. I wish I had the picture to go with these, but I have 4 of these amazing tango glass is what we call this. They are silver. Ow! Okay, no, we are not biting. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Oh, God, that was. I know he's not trying to bite me. He's trying to bite the seam of my clothes, but man, he gets in there and digs and catches my skin, and it really hurts. So, Bougie cannot be on my shoulder if he's going to bite. No, you will get chased away again, young man. Yes, you will. All right, back to what we're selling here. This is silver. This is silver. I'm waiting for it to focus. Come on, camera. You must. There we go. Sorry, guys. coughing fit. Oh, goodness. All right. It's just like a tickle going right there. Every time I go to talk, I just want to cough. It doesn't want me to sell these. Beautiful, gorgeous silver overlay peacocks on these glasses with the silver rims. I'll get through this. The silver on the rims. One of them has a little more wear than the others, just so you can note. But the peacocks are absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. And you get 4. There are 4 of the glasses. All 4 glasses. And these would have had a picture. So somewhere out there is the picture that goes to these glasses. And it's got to be just spectacular to have this whole set together. I can't even. Hold on. Stand by. Okay. I got this. All right. Maggie is at 50. Sorry, Rachel. I was trying to get things moving there again. 55. I know, right? When everything is just like trying to like heal and be done. And it's the most annoying thing. Yeah. Now my eyes are watering. Like, what the heck? Everything will be wiped down and sanitized before it gets put in the box. I promise. Carrie's back on Monday. And she always does that. So no worries. I'm not sending my germs on any of the items, guys. All right. We're at 65. You bite me again, and you're going to be out of here, mister. You're going to be out of here. You're so brutal. What are you doing? It's a glass. It's a peacock. Isn't it pretty? You don't like it? That's what you get? Don't start. Yep, you start biting. That's what we're doing. You don't get to be there. All right, we're at $70. $70 on the 4 glasses. Let me show you that there are 4. We're going once. Yeah, I tested negative on Sunday when I felt the worst. And I was like, oh, good. It's just cold or flu or whatever. It wasn't until Tuesday that I tested positive. Like, it's so weird. And by Tuesday, I was already feeling better. So it was very, very weird. So then I waited, and then I tested last night, and I was negative. So, yay. All right, we're going twice. And we're going to call them sold. I know, he's reminding me of his dinosaur ancestors. You can't be a bad boy, Booge. You can't bite. Biting is no good. Biting hurts, and then nobody wants you around when you bite. Yeah, biting is not good. We don't like biting. All right, where'd we end up there? Clever Maggie, they are yours for $75. Congratulations. They're so stunning. You're going to love them. You're going to absolutely love them. I have to peek at something really quick because I promised I would know exactly what to call these things when I went to sell them. And then I forgot to look it up. Stand by. Oh, I've only got a piece of it on there. Ah, no, there it is. Okay, it's all there. Okay, I got it now. I'm good. Okay, and I'm not even at that yet. I don't know what Wait a minute. Did I take them off of here? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to add those back on again. No worries. I can do that. Okay, we're going to sell the spectacularly large cobalt blue vase with the clear applied base there. Now, as I said, when I found this in the video, normally I find these in about like a bud vase size. I've never found one in this size, and it's very nicely done. It's not a cheap piece of glass, you know, where the rim is kind of, for lack of a better term, raw. This is a nice finished, polished, rolled edge. And then the application of the stem is done really, really well. So this is a quality piece of glass in that beautiful cobalt blue. Now, I know what you're going to ask me. You're going to say, does it glow? Have you done your black light on it? Well, let me see. It does not glow. There's no glow. No glow. It's just your standard, just a standard blue vase. Most cobalt does not glow. So, but there we go. The beautiful blue vase. We're at 27 with Shiloh. 27 is with Shiloh. You still with me? You still with me, Rachel? We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end. We're at 31 with Lanny. 31 is with Lanny. Are we all in, all done? We're going to say going once. We're at 35 with KW. 38 with Brenda. As we say, going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Rachel and Noah did not catch it. Nope. They did not. Ooh, it's got a nice ting to it too. There we go, Shiloh. You are the winner. There you go. Yeah, the orange glass is 1930s Czech glass. I believe that. Yes. I believe that. All right, giraffe friends. Hi. What are you doing? You being a monster today? Yes, you are. I have the Giraffe Circle of Friends candle holder. Now, you know, I don't normally sell candles, but the little insert tea light already has this candle in it, so I'm going to go ahead. It's cool enough now that I'm not as worried about shipping a candle, but look at these guys. Look how amazing that is. It is made of resin, but this is that quality resin where they've really paid attention to detail. And then your candles in the middle. Peg is at 25. Oh no, Ashes, that's awful. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, the good thing is it's weakened down to like being like a bad cold. You know, it isn't like it was in the beginning where, I mean, the first time I got it, man, I was out. Like couldn't do anything with video. I couldn't get out of bed. This time it was one day in bed, and after that, I've just been like, okay, can we just get over this? Can we just get over this? All right, we are at $35 with Sandra D. 35 with Sandra D. All in, all done. And we're going once. And we're going twice. And we'll call it sold. Put you down here. And Sandra D, they are going to you. Pretty sure you have got the free shipping going right now. All right, we're going to stay on a giraffe theme. Okay, this is an item that there was only one on the shelf, but it's the type of glass that you go, you know what? I bet that's okay to sell as a single. And sure enough, this is by a maker called Makulpa, Makoulpa. It'll be pasted over there in the chat. Makulpa. They make different animals. There is the mark on the bottom. There we go. And, you know, for me, it's like, it's a turtle. It's a turtle mark. Are you kidding me right now? Any company that uses a turtle as their maker's mark, it's got to be okay. So it's this pewter giraffe. Now, I found, I think, a hippo or a rhino, one that was similar, and it sold for like $50 or $60. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm going to offer this little single giraffe and let my people have a bargain. And we are at 25 with Brenda. 25 with Brenda. It would look beautiful holding pearls on a dresser. Oh, I like the way you guys think. I like the creativity. I love it so much. Francie is at 40. Francie is at 40. Did I lose Rachel again? I believe I have. I'm at $40 with Francie. We're at 42 with Brenda. I'm going to give it just a minute and we're going to start counting him down. We're at 43 with Star. $43 is with Star. And we're going once. There it comes. I'm giving you guys time to do a little research. And we're going twice. Makulpa in romantic languages means my fault. Nothing but alcohol should be in here. That's funny. I said going twice. Did I not? I think I did. Next, we will call it sold. And let's see where we end up. Ooh, I'm at that point of the day where the sun is cracking the glass it's not cracking the glass, but it's making it all pop and be crackly. All right, Francie Goins, it's yours for $50. Thank you so much. All right. I have some bonus items I am throwing in the sale today because, well, we have time. I'm going to do a choice on these beautiful Anna Lee mice. Beautiful Anna Lee mice. Well, they're not. No, she's not a mouse. No, there's only one mouse. Anna Lee dolls. Okay, so these are your choices. We have the witch holding the little cocktail with the eyeball and the, I I don't know what the other thing is in there. What is that? That's oh, is it a bat or a spider? It's a bat or a spider and an eyeball in the little concoction she is drinking. Yes. Her hair looks like mine, I gotta say. This is what my hair does. It's always, shooting out like that. Just saying. Let's see. We've got a year on her. Let's find her little tushy tag here. She is a 2011. She is a 2011 who still has her price tag on the bottom. Well, let me just take that off. 2011 is what this little girl is right here. All right, first choice. Second choice is a mouse. She is a mouse. This is the Witchy Mouse. And she is a 2004, according to her tag. So she is the 2004 little witch mouse with the green hair. Super cute. And then the Beloved. Now, here's the thing with this one. No tag on this one. No tag, but it's classic Anna Lee. Like, you can tell this is Anna Lee, and it is a buzzard. Like, come on, a buzzard wearing a witch hat. I don't think, I did not find a tag on this one. No, looks like somebody removed the tag. But it is absolutely an Anna Lee. You can tell that it is Anna Lee. It's just Anna Lee without the tag. So those are your 3 choices. I think I've lost Rachel. I think Rachel might have fallen asleep. I'm pretty sure Rachel fell asleep. So I will do my little job here. All right, we're at $25 for choice. Cat is at 27. I love Annalise. I just love them. If I had to pick something else to collect, I probably would collect Annalise. I think I would. I got Nancy at 26. Oops, I'm sorry. Cat was already at 27. So we got Nancy at 28. Thanks for noticing that, Nancy, and popping that in there. All right, we're at $28 going once. $28 going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And let's see what happens here. Gotta stay on my toes here. Staying on my toes. Right up to the end where we call the winner as Nancy Caffarelli. Nancy, which one or ones would you like? The witch, the mouse, or the buzzard? Witch, mouse, or buzzard? Or any combination thereof. The mouse with the hat. You got it. The mouse with the hat is what she takes. All right. So my runner up then would be Star Lacey. Would you like the buzzard or the witch? Buzzard or the witch? Let's see what she says. Takes the witch. Star takes the witch. That means I have left the buzzard. And that would mean, let's see, let me go down the line here. Looks like Cat Neal. Cat Neal, were you interested in the buzzard? And if not Cat, then Marcia. Cat gets first say, and then Marcia would be after that. Cat says no. Marcia, did you want the buzzard? And then I'm just going to open it up and give anybody who would want to claim him a chance. Marcia takes him. Marcia takes him. All right. We didn't need to do that. Okay, I've got something on my desk here that Melissa, you'll need to add him to the spreadsheet because I don't have him on there. So we're just going to put lot 42. And it's a Jim Shore that for some reason didn't get sold when I was selling all these Jim Shores. And I don't know how this one slipped through the cracks. And now I'm trying to get it out of the box. And you think because I'm in a hurry, it's not going to come out of the box. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on now. You must come out of the box so I can show everybody. Stand by. Why is this thing stuck? I can't get it out of the box. And I don't want to rip the box. I don't want to rip things. I want to just get it out of here nicely. Why? Why won't you come out of here? Can I push you from the bottom? Maybe I can push you from the bottom. Come on. Come on, gravity. A little gravity. Can we use gravity? Wow, this thing is, it's in this box to stay. I've had it out before. I don't know why it is so jammed. Anyway, it's a Jim Shore Halloween. Okay. We're going to use up all of our last minutes trying to get this out of the box. Oh my gosh. I cannot even believe this, you guys. I should have taken it out of the box before the show. What is going on here? It's like it's vacuum sealed into this box. Holy smokes. Ah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. It's Halloween themed. I really want to sell it before Halloween. You guys want to buy it sight unseen from memory? This is horrible. I can't get it out of the box. It's in here. It's the pumpkin head. It's the peekaboo pumpkin head. It's just gonna be the mystery. You guys, whoever gets it is gonna get it out of the box because I can't. It's the peekaboo. Maybe I can pull it up on here and show you a picture. It's the Jim Shore peekaboo pumpkin head. Unbelievable. I have no strength, you guys. Hang on. I'm going to find you a picture. It's the pumpkin head. And I'll find you a picture so you can see what it looks like. So it's this. Stand by. Loading. He looks like this. He's the peekaboo pumpkin head. And I had him out a couple of weeks ago when I was selling these. That's what he is. And he's very, very well secured in the box. I promise you. He's good. He's good to go. There is his tag on the bottom there. He's a 2006. I tried. Tiffany, I was pushing from the bottom. And I can't just open the bottom because that's where this label is. And I'd have to rip this label. So, well, we're good. I'm good. We're at 32. Well, I'm happy. He's going to a new home. Oh my goodness. All right, we're at $32 with Brenda, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're gonna call him sold. Oh, only on my shows. Only on my shows does this happen. My goodness. And then I have one more thing I have to add, which I will do that while that lag is finishing up. Oh, where did I do with it? What did I do with it? I just pulled it up so that I could call it the right thing. Stand by. I haven't forgot to peek over at my moderator chat over here. Sorry, guys. My brain today. I got the bestest mods in the whole wide world, though. All right. We're going to throw one more thing in. Sold to Sandra D. Oops, I didn't catch up on my part over here. Sold to Sandra D for $40. Thank you so much. This is my last thing because I showed it in this morning's sneak. I was trying to say preview and sneak peek at the same time. Like that didn't work. So all of my Niche Nation members get a Friday morning video that shows all of the items that will be in the sale that day. And I talk a little bit about them. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, hit that join button. And it's the very first level. It's that $2 a month. And you get a sneak peek every single week. I'm a little heartsick that this got damaged. And I'm going to be having a little talking to my person who was in charge of cleaning up everything and had these and find out what happened, because this kind of stuff just can't happen. These are mid-century teak modernist ducks in the style of Jacob Herman. I can't verify that they are Jacob Herman because they are not signed, but every single one that I find out there looks just like this with the little metal applied feet. Now the damage that happened on the beak of this one, which I'm absolutely sickened about. So this was in absolutely beautiful condition, just like this one. And now they are not, but there we go. And we're starting them at $1. So someone can give them a good home and love them. But if you look up that name, Jacob Herman, you will see creatures that look just like this and sell for hundreds of dollars. And so that is why I'm a little upset by this. At least it's wood, and somebody who's really talented could reform that and basically bring it back to a point, and then you probably would never be able to tell that anything ever happened. He's getting the mom look. Who's getting the mom look? Can the chip maybe be found? I looked, Mona. I'm gonna look over in the casita where it was worked on too, and see if I can find it over there. Indeed. No, it wasn't broken when I bought it. And I got these at Dog Junkies, and they don't put out things that are chipped like that. They don't. All right, we're at $30 with Sharon. 31 is with Jean. We're at $31 on the Ducky Poos. I know we're going a little bit over today. A little bit over. 31 is with Jean. 33 is with Brenda. All right, we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. And hopefully you can restore him back to his former glory. Yeah, fortunately, wood is pretty workable, so he does have that going for him. And they're going to Brenda Wynn. Brenda Wynn for the win. For $38 with that, just in case. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. It just means the world to me. Again, I know it sounds redundant, but I can't tell you enough, like, how amazing it is that over 500 of you show up to spend a Friday afternoon with me and buy a bunch of stuff. And I just pinch myself that this is what I get to do to make a living, because it is amazing. I will be back out shopping this weekend. I have something special coming up as well. I have to empty a storage unit of the antique store that I bought over the summer. It was too hot to go through everything and sort it over the summer, but we're at that point now. So I also need to get the storage unit empty. So I will be sorting and going through all of the boxes of goodies that I bought from the antique store that was going out of business. So that's coming up this week. Whatnot sale is on Monday. I can't remember what I'm selling on Monday. What am I selling? all things spooky and fall. That's right. I'm going to be fall themed. I'm going to have some more Halloween themed stuff to get that out. Mostly fall themed more than just Halloween specific, because I mean, Halloween is like a week away, a little over a week away. That's crazy to think about. So we're going to do fall stuff. Might be some turkeys in there. You never know what's going to show up in the whatnot sale. So we're going to have some fun with that. I hope everybody has a spectacular weekend. Moderators, thank you so much, so much for helping me run this and keeping everything running smooth. And with that, Bougie, you going to say goodbye to everybody? Come here. You want to come here? Burp, burp. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say bye. If only you knew you were on camera. If only you knew. You just don't even get it. You just don't even get it, do you? All right, everyone. Go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.